Grab your glasses, everybody. It's time for a Moonshine Safari.
Welcome, everybody, to Moonshine Safari. I'm Josh.
I'm Dinah.
Hey, that's Dinah over there. I'm Josh right here.
And that's Josh Obar.
Over here. Right here. I'm right here. Guess what, Dinah? It's episode 43.
43.
Can you believe that?
It's almost my age.
It's unbelievable that we have had 42 prior episodes that you can go back and listen to if you'd like. And you can comment and like and subscribe and bell and ding and whatever you do.
Ding and bell.
Whatever, all that. And we thank you for doing that. And we thank you that you're here. And we're glad that you're here.
Thank you.
So let's waste some time together. How about that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not wasting time.
You know what I mean. It's just, you know what, you can kick back and chill, make yourself a little glass of something, cook yourself something, listen to the podcast or driving down the road in the traffic. And, you know, maybe we'll, I don't know, drive you crazy. Anyway, make you pass the time a little better or whatever it is. We appreciate it. Anyway, hey, it's shine out time, Dinah.
Shine out?
Shine out.
Shocking.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hey, as you know, we usually record the day before this is published. So this is actually the 9th being published today on the 10th that you're listening to it.
Right.
But today is Goku Day. Does anybody know what that means? Goku Day.
I know what it means.
What does it mean, Dinah?
It means about Goku. Dragon Ball.
Thanks for clearing that up. Okay, so apparently, according to Robin, Goku means May 9th. Right?
Right, because go means May
whatever
or
it is,
something.
or something about vice versa in Japanese, right? And we are Dragon Ball fans. We love Dragon Ball. In fact, we just got done.
Dragon Ball is one of the few animes that I actually kind of like.
Yeah, we just got done watching some Dragon Ball. What? Dragon Ball Super? Is that what we're in now? Is it Super? Yeah, we're Dragon Ball Super. That's what we're watching now. Yeah, we dig it. I mean, I've liked Dragon Ball for a long time, but Dina's really just getting on board. And it's pretty cool. So, yeah, we just watched that. We usually watch... I think we talked about this, how we kind of watch stuff anyway.
We have
so
our
Goku
shows,
Day,
right?
May 9th. All right. Also, Yom Ha'atzmaut. Everybody's like, what is that?
What is that?
That is Israel's Independence Day. Actually started sundown last night to tonight over here. It's over in Israel, obviously, because they're ahead of us. But 71 years. It's been a state.
71. Happy birthday, Israel.
Yes. And those of you who watch the news and have seen and paid attention.
To be fair, it was rechristened in that time because, I mean, Israel's existed for a long time.
Well, of course, yeah. This is just the modern day state of Israel, if you want to call it that way. But this is Israel has been
use christened,
right. Well,
sorry, I made a
that
funny.
was funny. Yeah, we all missed that except that somebody just had a heart attack and just swerved. I can't believe she said christened. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, wow. That's freaking fun. But if those of you are watching, but prior to that, just last week, we celebrated. Oh, not celebrated. I apologize because I said that last week too. We remembered there's a fly in here. Oh, what is it doing in here?
It's
on the wall.
hanging out.
In the studio. Oh, you got to be kidding. Okay, you guys already told you this is a peeve. How did it get in here? Okay. All right, I'm going to have to stop. We're going to have to kill this thing because it can't bother me.
Where'd it go?
It's up there on the wall still. It's making fun. It's giving me the finger. I see it. Oh.
Now you can get rid of it.
Oh, okay. You just wait when the show's over. I'm going to be, Anyway, sorry, everybody. Got distracted, but that's what happens. Anyway, so they fired over 700 rockets from Gaza at innocent, normal. It'd be like if Mesa shot rockets over in my neighborhood in Gilbert. We're not doing anything to Mesa. Israel's not doing anything to Gaza except giving them tons and tons of money and everything. Hamas is doing this to Gaza, doing this to I don't like to say, they're not Palestinians. I'm sorry. I'm not going to play that political game. They're Jordanians. Do some history. Read a book. Okay? Okay? But my shine out, and that's where I'm going, is to Tzahal, and friends at Sahal, our friend Henri in Israel, loaded up his van and took treats to the children who had been living in their bomb shelters for over a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
How would you like to live like that, folks? Anyway, so shine out to Tzahal and our buddy Henri over in Israel. Thank you so much. Also, shine outs to our veterans that are dealing every day.
Well, okay, veterans, we say that veterans, but also active service members.
Well, no, I'm getting there. I was getting ready to say that. I was doing the veterans first.
I jumped in.
Our veterans, you know, those of you who we unfortunately, according to statistics, are losing 22 veterans a day to suicide. So anything we can do to reach out and help them. We give also we support vets. We give to Guitar for Vets, which is a great thing and it's really helping people. I think music heals the soul. And
Absolutely.
The kind of things these guys have seen and gone through. There's not a lot of medications don't work, I don't think, in that. Maybe they do for some, but it takes a spiritual type of thing. And even if you're not religious,
maybe
music.
medications can assist, but that's not going to do all the work.
Yeah, I think music definitely has has healing properties. But our shine out to our veterans and those who are deployed presently all over the country and the world, wherever you are. And this is not a political thing. We support you because you come from us. You've been sent by our country, and we just hope for your safety and hope you come back soon. So for all of those deployed. We also have some new followers and listeners.
Do we?
We do. We have a few, and we'd like to give you guys a shine out because you're important to us. And we're grateful for you. New followers. Man, I really got to stop writing this down so fast. I'm still, seriously, so terrible. I'm going to come back to that one because I'm going to look it up. Because I know this person, Chrissy, who's listened to us and followed us on SoundCloud. Can you pull up the SoundCloud real quick? Because your last name, I don't want to mess it up, but I didn't write it. I think it's...
I don't have it. I don't have the passwords in my...
Oh. Hold on.
Sorry.
That's okay. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up because I want to give her a special sign because she liked us. She followed us and then started listening to a ton of our stuff in a row. And I just like to give people who do that special shout outs because you know what? It takes a lot to listen to a lot of our crap. If you can sit through,
we have a lot of it.
I was gonna say, yeah. If you could sit through, okay, that's okay. Chrissy Belcher, thank you so much for listening and liking and following us. Thank you so much for that. And I'm sorry that I didn't write your name. You know, now I see it. Now it looks like it says Belcher, but at first it looks like I put the L and the C too close, and it looks like a K and an H, and it would be like. Bah. I don't think that was it. So, Chrissy Belcher, thank you so much. Alice Svole.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice. Thanks for listening and following and doing all those cool things. And Piano Lover Store.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Hey, we're piano lovers.
Well,
we're lovers of the piano.
We love the piano. Piano doesn't always love me, but I try.
Oh, the piano loves her. She likes to tickle the ivories. And everybody but yours truly, Josh, cannot play. Can play the piano. I cannot play the piano. But Del Toro, Robin, and Dinah are all wonderful piano players and taking lessons and still just impressing me. Though they won't learn Boogie Woogie for some reason for me. I
don't feel like it's in there.
So it is. Anyway. Also, and our last shine out to our new listener, Alina Star Morse. Alina, thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it. Hey, looks like today, unless Piano Lover Store is a female, looks like we had all women showing up. Oh, must be my
girl power.
Must be my voice. It just attracts.
It's amazing.
It is.
You're the ladies' man.
It is. I'm ladies man. It's a ladies man. All right. So, coming up, what have we been listening to? It's music time here on Moonshine Safari from Gilbert, Arizona. Be right back. Maybe. Where's the button?
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
What's Dana listening to? What's Josh listening to?
Welcome back, everybody,
Welcome.
to Moonshine Safari. Ooh, I like that. Do that again.
Welcome.
Oh, we should. Okay, we got to get you to. Okay, yeah. Anyway,
So juicy, y'all.
I'm so juicy, y'all. Yeah, that's awesome. Did you guys go listen to that? Did you go to?
You need to go to
I didn't even
Instagram
go.
and listen to the video because it's
I didn't do that.
awesome.
You guys are crazy. All right, hey, it's music time here on Moonshine Safari from Moonshine Safari Studios in the beautiful town of Gilbert, Arizona. Dinah, what have you been listening to in those beautiful little ears of yours?
I told you I created an 80s playlist for myself on Amazon because sometimes when you listen just to the 80s prepackaged playlist, it's the same 10 songs you hear all the time and it gets annoying. So I created my own, but I've also now created my own country playlist.
Well,
So
get
la
down.
dee da. So
Butter
anyway,
my
I have been
butt and call me a biscuit.
I have been listening to some of that and still Harry Potter.
Cool.
Harry Potter.
Hey, I have been
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I've been listening to my normal blackberry smoke because I gotta have blackberry smoke every day.
Gotta have it. See, they're in my playlist.
I have to have them every day. I have
They're
to.
in my playlist.
Oh man, I have to. Hey, did we tell you that we finished the song?
Hey, no, and you know what, guys? FYI,
It just hit me.
We actually have 2 songs to post, and we just haven't done it yet because, well, A, I'm lazy. B, I've been super busy at work, and C, so has Josh. So
And they're so tired of hearing our excuses.
I know
You're so tired of
So
hearing them.
come and make me.
But anyway, I finished the song. I cleared out my creative constipation. But that's a title of a song I'm going to write someday, called
Creative
Constipation. That's right. Well, okay, Dina, let me tell you who I've been listening to. I've been Blackberry Smoke, of course, my always go-to band. A couple new bands that I have stumbled across. One is called, and here we go again, apropos for Moonshine Safari. Guess what they're called?
Moonshine Safari.
Tennessee Champagne.
Woo woo.
Yeah, Tennessee Champagne. So Tennessee Champagne is is an Appalachian rock group from Johnson City, Tennessee. We've been there.
Wow,
Oh
been
my
there,
goodness,
yep.
that's my neck of the woods. That's close to where I was born. Yeah, their music has been described. Okay, I'm just reading this right off of their website. Okay, their music has been described as soulful mix of country, rock, and blues with lyrics that speak to the heart and people of all walks of life. You need to listen to Corn from a Jar. It's just Moonshine
that's
Safari.
cool.
Corn
Okay.
from a Jar. Tennessee Champagne, Corn from a Jar. So shine out to Tennessee Champagne and Corn from a Jar. Check them out
Corn from a
on
Jar.
all
Check
the
'em out.
places. You can listen to them. Let me see, everywhere. Go to their website. Their website is tnchampagne.com. All right? Just TN. That's Tennessee for those of you who may not know. tnchampagne.com. All right? So check that out, and you can follow them on Facebook and all that stuff. I've been listening to someone else. Someone new. Or should I save them for next week?
Tennessee Champagne is new.
It is. Should I save the next one for next
I don't know.
time?
It's up to you.
I don't know. I really like them. Okay, I like Tennessee Champagne, but this group I like just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to tell you who it is.
Okay, tell
All
me.
right, I'm going to tell you. I got to look at the website. Okay, so they're called the Georgia Thunderbolts.
Oh, you did tell me.
I did tell you, yeah. And I actually played some stuff. So Georgia Thunderbolts come from sleepy towns of Rome and Taylorsville, Georgia. Georgia. So they're influenced by a lot. But I'll just tell you, their lead singer, hauntingly tones of Ronnie Van Zant.
Oh, that's right. I remember hearing it. Yep.
To me.
Yep.
In my ear. Now, it may not be to anybody. And I'm not saying that he's trying to sound like... he sounds like himself, and he's got a great voice. And their guitar... Okay, I'm just telling you. Georgia Thunderbolts. Check them out. They're very Leonard Skinner-ish.
Check them out.
But even more than that. So, okay, check them out. They're very cool. Let me see what they've got as far as... if they've got a new album out or anything new. Available now on all digital formats. Southern Rock from Rome. Oh, that's my...
I'm like, what the heck is
I
that?
know. I was like, what is that? Oh, I guess you guys, I have my...
Surprise!
Yeah, didn't know you'd get some of that. Where's that coming from? Oh, there it is. That was some Georgia Thunderbolts. Oh, you know what's going to happen? We're freaking going to get flagged for that. It's going to be a copyright thing. They'll be like, eh. Anyway.
Well, we're giving credit.
Yeah, it is. That wasn't us. I didn't mean. It played off my freaking thing. Anyway, Georgia Thunderbolts. That no way do I own any of that stuff. That's all their crap. Anyway, but we're promoting them because I think they're a freaking awesome band and they sound awesome, and I'm going to be following them.
They were awesome.
Yeah, I know these segments are going long, Dina. We're not going to have room to talk about our story because I don't know what we're going to talk about. Anyway,
That's okay. I have a couple of ideas.
Okay, cool. Hey, coming up, we got Hill William word of the week.
Coming from the Chicano chick.
Yes. Stay
Chicana,
tuned.
I should say.
Chicana. Mother.
Yeah! Oh, no.
I'm just feeling ornery tonight because
We had a bad food experience.
I had a bad dinner experience. So that's coming up into the, I don't know. I don't know.
No, I think we should peeve it, but I think we should not tell what restaurant it was.
No, yes, I'm thinking. Well, what I was gonna say is, I'm too mad about it to. Yeah, I'm not very objective, but I don't need to be.
I gotcha.
I don't need to be. I am objective because we totally got screwed. Anyway, it's time to tickle your funny bone. So welcome back. Sorry about that.
Har har.
Hardy har. I know things are. You're going. What the heck are you guys doing tonight?
We're just
Are you
being
smoking
us.
something? I'm
No,
like,
okay.
Not yet.
Let's
but
be fair.
we are.
When we have a podcast,
Yeah.
my goal is always to make it seem like we're just sitting around my house.
Well, we did tell them
chatting.
it was going to try and be organic, but we do have some structure because
Well, we have to have some. We don't want
If
to
I
just
don't
get
have
on
any
here and go and
structure,
look at each
I'm not
other
gonna
and
do
not
it.
know what to do.
Yeah, that's true. So it's time for Hill William word of the week. And for those of you who don't know what a Hill William is, we explained this a couple.
Yeah, it's his
Back-
fancy word for hillbilly.
It is. That's just because I'm more refined because I've been in the city for 30 years. But Dinah, the resident Mexican,
Yes, that's me.
will read it if she can read my writing. Can you read my writing?
I can.
Okay, good. Go ahead. Knock it out.
Hillbilly, word of the week. Twerk. I'm going to have 2 more pina coladas. Then it's back twerk. Did I do it good?
You did it perfect.
Okay.
I felt like I was in the middle of like butt funk Georgia.
Well, here's the problem, okay, guys. Okay, anybody who's in their mid-40s is going to understand this. I didn't bring my glasses in here with me. So I can't concentrate too
writing
much
is
on the
already-
voice because
That's
I
all
have
good.
to concentrate on the fact that I need to be
That's
able
all
to
good.
read the words on the page.
It's all good. Hey, coming up. It's a peeve.
It's a big one.
I have one. A peeve, that is. Big peeve.
Get ready to get your britches in a bunch. It's time for Peeve of the Week.
Welcome back, everybody, to Moonshine Safari from Moonshine Safari Studios here in the beautiful town of Gilbert,
And I'm still Dinah.
Arizona. You are still Dina. I got there yet, but thanks.
I know I got there first.
Man, I was going. I felt like I was preaching.
In the zone.
I was preaching like
He was in the
I
zone.
did one time ago.
Once a long, long time. In a galaxy
One
far,
time
far
ago.
away.
Hey, we got peeve of the week. I got so many peeves. Okay, so let's just run down the peeve. Okay, so a freezer freaking broke and dumped out stupid stuff all the yesterday, and we lost a lot of crap. So there's a peeve. And here's another peeve. How come deep freezers and stuff only last for 2 years and
Okay,
appliances?
not even just freezers.
But that's
Come on,
true
bud.
because let's go back to 3 days before that when the freaking ice maker broke. And why do we have an ice maker on the counter? Oh, let me tell you why. Because the ice maker in the
The
refrigerator
freezer never stood
broke,
Yeah.
and then it cost almost as much to buy a new refrigerator and freezer
it does an ice
than to
maker.
buy the ice maker for this particular one. And when I had somebody out once, they were like, well, no, that thing only costs like, that's only like $70 or $80. You can get that. And then he looked up the model part. He goes, oh, I was wrong. No, he goes, it would be cheaper just to buy. I'm like, see, I told you.
And to be fair, he goes, they break all the time.
Yeah. It broke within like the first like 6 months, and then we did actually pay to get it replaced, and then that one broke too. Anyway, yeah, what? Cell phones,
I cannot get past 2 years on a cell phone to save my life.
vacuum cleaners. Okay, here's one of my. It's also like this is like a polypeeve. Is that a polypeeve?
Polypeeve.
Lots of peeves.
It's a many-angled peeve.
Polyamorous peeve? No, not polyamorous.
No.
Polymorph. Anyway, it's a polypeeve. It's a lot of friggin' peeves. Okay, it's a lot of peeves.
It's a plural peeve.
Right. Okay. One of my peeves is I don't like dirty floors. I just don't like stuff on the floor. I don't like to be walking on stuff. I don't.
See, we should really get into that in our story.
I know we will. It drives me crazy. So I vacuum the house 3-4 times a week. I just can't. And we have hardwood floors and tiles.
Floors,
yeah,
right.
but I vacuum this because I want this crap up. I'm not gonna sweep it because I just kicks it around and knocks it up in the air, and then you sneeze and crap, and then screw that. I'm vacuuming. So true, I probably use it more than most, but it doesn't say, well, you can only use this thing. It'll last for 5 years if you only use it once every 2 weeks. Well, I'm sorry. I have 4 dogs, a cat, and 4 people living in my house. The floor's going to get dirty in a day. You should see, especially with Bailey, the freaking chocolate lab, whose hair just goes all year long. And then the dumb cat. Booger.
Pain in the rear end.
That thing. Anyway, so... That was cathartic. Thank you guys for taking that from me. I appreciate that very much. And just because you took that from me, I'm not going to complain about the food thing that happened tonight.
Well,
but we'll do it later. We'll talk about it later, but not tonight. We're going to do it tonight. Anyway, let's just... No, I almost... Right. All right, so that's enough. I threw in too many peeves. Do you have any peeves? No, forget it. I'll just take the peeves. Coming up. Do you have any pro tips, or are we just like not going to do that one?
I don't know. Let me think.
All right. Well, while she's thinking, we'll be pausing. We'll be right back.
Pro tip of the week.
Welcome back, everybody, to Moonshine Safari. I'm Josh.
I'm still Dinah.
I'm Cantankerous Josh.
Yes, he is.
With the big giant can't.
Cank.
Actually, can't. No, it's so funny. I like the game. I'm an online gamer from time to time, but I'm in it, and then I just like go for a few years that I don't do it, and then I get a little bug, and I go, I want to get in it again, and I get into it again, and I get bored and do something else. Anyway, so Cantankerous is one of my. Well, Cantankerous is my name
it's
on
screen name,
like
yeah.
Guild Wars and everything. So it's funny because people call me Cant. I'm like, that's the word that you pull out of that? I mean, Cantankerous, you come out. Some people call me Can. I get that, but Can't? That's what you got? Can't? What I thought was cool was like our guild leader called me Tank, and I was like, oh, I like that.
There you go. Yeah, Tank. That works.
Oh, I like that. Call me Tank. That's right. So Tank. So call me Can. Don't call me Can't. I'm not an American. I'm American. You're a Mexican, not a Mexican. See
Depends on the day.
True. No, you always can. Just some days you don't think you can, but you can. That's why it takes my American to kick you in your Mexican. Oh, did you get that? That was funny.
Got it.
All right. Hey, Dana, do you have a pro tip for these wonderful people?
I do. So we are in home buying season, everybody. And if you're on the fence, just from my limited perspective, I am not some financial expert, but I've been doing this for almost 16 years. It's a good time, depending especially on where you live, but the interest rates overall are still historically low. So actually, that was just the preview to what I was actually going to tell you. If you're already in a home and you're considering refinancing, or if it's even a thought in your head and you have some equity is way up. I realize that a lot of times the conventional wisdom is don't refinance your house if you can't get at least 1 percentage point off the total rate and stuff like that. But here's the thing. That's not necessarily always the best financial choice. sometimes taking some debt that you have, whether it be car payments that are killing you every month, or, you know, I'm a little less inclined to pay off student loans with houses because student loan rates tend to be really low. But, you know, sometimes we have a lot of debt that's sort of nickel and diming our cash flow every month. And if you can take some equity, pay off the debt, and actually take that additional money that you now have and throw it at your house payment, it's not a gimmick. You can actually pay off your house and be debt free much sooner. But keep in mind, we're talking about needing some discipline to actually take that money and not go do something else with it.
Right.
You actually do have to send it into the house.
Exactly.
So if you're considering refinancing, or that's something that you want to talk about, talk to your local mortgage people, loan officers, whatever.
Contact
Make sure you have
us.
somebody good. Okay, let me rephrase that. Think twice before calling some of the huge banks, because you are just a number to them. Be more than a number.
Sure.
I'm really a big believer in the smaller banks, you know, mortgage companies, that kind of thing. But, you know, also talk to your friends and family. Get some referrals.
Right.
If you're in Arizona and California, call me.
Yeah. Call me.
Send me call Josh. Send us.
You don't know our phone number. Just
Send
you can
us an
send us an
Instagram
email
or Facebook message or Twitter message or something, and we will get back to you and give you
Josh and Dinah at moonshinesafari.com.
We will make contact. So just send us a message if you need some help. If you
Yeah.
are in another state and you need some referrals, let me know that too, and I'll try to find you somebody.
Sure. And we can show you. We want to be your advisor. See, the things that you're dealing with, this is the largest probably amount of money that you're going to deal with in your life. It's the biggest investment that you have, and you should use it, protect it, and we can show you and want to be an advisor to help you do that. That's what we want. We want to help you and show you how you can maximize the benefit of your home and your equity if you need.
Yes, and this is I realize this is like a plural pro tip also, but if you are looking at homes and stuff like that, please make sure that you are using a qualified real estate agent. Calling just the name on the sign, you don't know who you're getting. Also, calling those iBuyer places, you know, the big corporations, I'm not going to start naming them, but you know who they are.
Yeah. They're taking over the market right now.
You know what? Not only that, the problem is they treat you like you are using a discount brokerage, because that's what
they
you're
are,
doing.
and they're hurting your value.
They're hurting your value, and they're not
right.
giving you the advocacy that you need when you're doing this.
That's right.
So think twice about that, and you know, talk to an actual agent.
Yep. And if you need any suggestions,
We can help.
contact
you
us.
there too.
All right. We know some good folks out there that will be more than happy to help you. All right. Coming up. I don't know what we're going to talk about.
We're going to talk though. We're going to discuss.
Okay. We're going to discuss.
It's very serious.
Oh my God. I don't want to come then. I don't want to go. All right.
You don't want to go here?
And maybe Dina might be all by herself in the next segment. All right. Stay tuned. Find out who's going to be there.
Shh. Quiet and listen. It's time for Marriage Story of the Week.
So I have to tell a story because it made me think of it when you said that. When Del Toro was little, we were doing some business with the government. You know, when I say business, I'm talking about you have to go to sometimes the passport offices and all that kind of stuff and do some stuff. And we went to one place and there were so many people, and it was like a big sweaty cattle call. And Del Toro looked at me, and he doesn't remember this, but I still do, and it still makes me laugh when I think about it. He goes, I don't want to go here.
We still say that about it.
So we still say that.
We use that as like when I don't want to be somewhere, I go, I don't want to go here.
I don't want to go here.
I
So
don't wanna go here.
that's a Del Toro-ism.
That's
so
right.
that just
we got
made
a
me
few of
think
those.
of
There's
it.
some Josh-isms and some Dina-isms. And
some Robin-isms.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Robin goes ninja. She comes in contact with a freaking bug. Anyway, okay. So actually,
Welcome back, everybody.
welcome.
I was waiting for you to do that because you just started telling the story.
I know.
I was like, welcome back, everybody.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so I had a couple thoughts today about what we were going to discuss, and I thought about trending Twitter trending Twitter hashtags.
Oh, boy.
But
Okay.
I do want to do that sometime, but that's not what we're going to do.
Okay, what are we going to do
I'm going to go back to the weird news.
Oh, okay.
And so I have a few things, and I'm just going to kind of pose them to Josh because I think it's funny.
Oh, boy.
And then I like to get his
Did you not hear? See, okay,
It's
listen,
not
people.
serious.
Okay, that's true. But you're still putting me on the spot.
It's fun. It's fun.
But we just had the conversation. See, everybody. See
what happens.
See what happens. She told me, never mind.
It's not. I told him it's not serious. It's fun, and it is fun.
That's not what you said.
It is. I said I wasn't putting you on the spot.
You are, though.
This does not count as on the spot.
Okay. Yeah, because I haven't heard what you're going to do. I like to be
It's
prepared.
it's silly stuff.
It's fun for you
nothing.
because you want to see how I respond. Anyway, all right. Anyway, let's do it. Let's do this.
So, and I've seen this story several places, so this is why one of the reasons I wanted to bring this story up.
Let me get my flipper knife ready.
Former manager of the Department of Defense Aerospace Threat Program says UFOs are real.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Thoughts, Josh?
Yeah. He probably believes that we landed on the moon too. What?
Oh my God,
No. What?
Josh, didn't we land on the moon?
We did.
Do you think UFOs are real?
And the Transformers are on the other side.
I know that's why.
That's why it's dark.
That's why it's dark.
I know. Absolutely.
Do you think UFOs are
Santa
real?
Claus over? Yeah, there's a bunch on it. I've seen some unidentified flying objects. Hey, ever see the lights of Phoenix? Shit, still don't know what that
but
is.
what do you think?
I think.
And I'm being serious. I'm not
Seriously?
trying to be cute about it. I mean,
honestly, I'll just be honest with you. I think there is a possibility because I don't know.
the problem is, in my
know.
opinion, and I'm not going to sit here and tell
So
you.
I think there's a
either way.
possibility.
I think that the universe is so vast
too big.
that I can't think that we could possibly know everything that we think we know
I
about it.
I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't know. So to
I've
me,
never seen one, but I'm just saying.
I don't know, and all I can say is there has to be a possibility. Then, I mean,
Okay, what do you guys think? Are the UFOs real?
oh, you
is
know that's
ET coming
what's that? What was the?
or Thanos?
We used to we used to watch X-Files all the time.
We did.
What was that
The
they used
truth
to
is
say?
out there.
Believe something.
The truth is out there was a
Truth is out
part
there.
of it.
Yeah, well, it was something about something believe though, wasn't
It
it?
might have been. I don't remember now. To be honest.
So old. So old.
okay.
I can't remember crap.
Next one.
Okay. So Josh is crazy. Bigfoot's real. Because he scared me when I was little.
Bigfoot's right here beside me. His name is Josh. Anyway, a woman spends 6 hours in surgery hoping to look like Meghan Markle.
Who's Meghan Markle? No, seriously, who is that? Meghan
That's
Markle?
the American princess.
American
married,
princess?
Well, she married the prince in the UK.
Oh, the one that just had the baby?
Yeah.
Oh. So? Wait.
So
Somebody
a woman spent 6 hours in surgery to look like Meghan Markle.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to picture what she looks like. Is she the one that looks kind of like a duck? Or like
I
a
don't know if
goose?
she's dark hair. She's, you know
like a-
what?
kinda like a goose?
I think she's fine. I mean,
Well, I mean,
here's
not
the
like.
thing.
I'm just saying that her nose is kind of long and kind of
It is
slopey,
kind of a longer
kind of
nose.
like a duck, like a goose. I'm not saying
Josh
she's
is gonna
that. If
get
I'm
me in
just
trouble.
remember, why to get you in trouble? With
People-
who?
people
What are they
are
gonna
gonna-
do? What are they gonna do? Come over here and what? Tax our tea? Ooh, I'm scared.
No scones for you.
Yeah, no more tea or biscuits. Those aren't even real biscuits. Those are proper
No, they're
biscuits.
cookies.
Yeah, they're
Biscuits are
and they're
cookies.
bland ass cookies.
Anyway,
They're like Melba toast.
here's the thing, and this has
Anyway.
nothing to do with Meghan Markle. I don't flip and care about anybody wanting to do surgery.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. Why did you want to? Why would you? Okay, I couldn't imagine. Did they say how much that cost? I couldn't. 6 hours of plastic surgery to look like someone else. That has to be like an incredible amount of money. It's just got to be a ridiculous amount of money. Does she look like
I'm trying
her?
to find out.
Does she look like her?
She can't look like her. That's what gets.
Does it have an after picture or like a comparison? Oh, we got to check this stuff out. I got to know.
I'm looking to see. I can't see pictures.
Oh,
I'm gonna look. I'll look more later.
okay.
And if so, I'll try to post it.
We'll put a link in one of somewheres.
But here's what I think is funny. Okay, first of all, Meghan Markle.
First
Love
off,
or hate her, doesn't
you
matter.
should be a lot more famous to look like. I don't even know who you are. So if Josh doesn't know who you are, then don't get yourself looking like them
Okay,
because
but
then you're
not
nobody.
only that. Okay, but here's the thing: Meghan Markle looks like Meghan Markle looks because of the DNA and the genes that she has and the bone structure she has and all of that stuff. You can do whatever you want for as long as you want, and you are never going to look like her unless you have her genes and her DNA. It's ridiculous. Right. Second of all, even if you manage to, say, resemble her, how does that do you any good? I don't get it. Like, it's one of those things that it just doesn't compute in my pea little brain. For me. I can think somebody's pretty. Like, okay, for instance, I think Catherine Zeta-Jones is very pretty. Mm-hmm. I don't want to look like her. We already have a Catherine Zeta-Jones. I don't care. I already took a picture. We don't need another one. And besides, even if I looked just like her, I'm still me. I don't know how that changes anything, I guess is what I'm saying.
All right. Gotcha.
So that's story number 2.
All right. We're going for story number 3.
One more.
All right, one more.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Because I'm sleepy.
Wake the heck up.
It's late. It's been a long day.
We've
been running all day.
Josh take me to a bunch of errands today.
doing it. Actually, it was nice spending the day with you. I know it would have been a lot more fun if you weren't at the dentist and at physical therapy, but it was nice being with you all day.
Okay, so a Florida man faces obscenity charges.
Oh my God. I don't even want to know. Florida.
For
my
God. Window
Florida.
sticker.
Oh, no. I saw this one.
It says, I eat.
Yeah. I eat.
The A word.
Yeah. He eats butt.
Right.
But it's
okay. Do I think it's disgusting?
He got arrested. They arrested him.
Of course it's disgusting.
They arrested him.
Do I think it's ridiculous? Of course I think it's ridiculous. Right. Do I think somebody should be arrested for that?
No.
That's freaking crazy.
Okay. Offensive speech. Sorry. So I'm sorry.
Still free speech.
See what the liberal socialist BSers are trying to push is like this language is violence crap. It is not. And you don't get the right to put your hands on somebody for words that they say. You don't get to do that.
Here's the thing, okay? If I say something that offends you, be offended. Don't talk to me anymore. Boycott my business.
Go away.
Do whatever you want to do. But the government should not have a right to stop me from saying it because the word is not hurting you.
I'm a free person. I'm a sovereign person. You can't, how are you going to stop me from saying it? You can't. That's why some of these laws. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all that BS. But anyway, so okay. Now you get. Now you get me all.
See, I wasn't trying to get you. No, I just thought it was.
Earlier.
I thought it was actually.
No, okay. I think it's stupid. You put that on there. Okay, you look like an idiot. Okay, and guess what? I hope you get pink eye. So, and you probably will. You nasty.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's what I think.
I would have told that if I was you.
I think the first time you see somebody posting a sign like that, you go, "Okay, now I know who you are. I'm done. I can go on and talk to somebody else."
I just had a thought. I just had an apostrophe. What if that's not what he's talking about? What if he likes burrows?
Are you kidding?
No.
I saw a picture of the guy. That's what he meant. Okay.
I'm giving you a benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Innocent until proven guilty. I'm not saying.
That's fine.
I saw a picture of him too. And okay, I'm just saying.
I'll just be honest.
It ain't. I know it's not the burrow kind he's talking about. I know that, but.
Here's what I think. I really think that, like I said, you post a picture like that. It's kind of like you put a bumper sticker like that on your car. And now I go, oh, that's nice. Thank you for letting me know who you are. Now I'm done with you. I'll go home.
I wonder what he's hoping for having that on the back of his car. That girls are just going to honk on and go, hey, man.
I'm up for it, honey.
Come on. Like,
so, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a vitamin deficiency.
That's the funniest thing you've ever said. I was just going to say, man, I hope you don't catch somebody on one of those,
cleansed.
Oh, Lordy days. Oh, Lord, I got to go. I'm doing the Tennessee two-step. I got to get out of here.
Anyway.
All right, that was funny. Thank you. That was funnier than, you cleared up all the other stuff with that. That was funny, Dinah. That was super funny. All right, coming up, Moonshine Safari, drinks and recipes. If you're thirsty and want to try something.
Something.
Yeah, let's try this. That cursor, damn it.
Get out your glasses. It's time for the Moonshine Safari drinks and recipes.
Stupid white ass curse. I can't see anything on there.
Where did the cursor go?
Where's that cracker cursor? Where is it? I
He
can't
makes
see
fun
it.
of me because he says I can't see all the time, but he can't even find the flipping
Yeah,
cursor.
but look,
so
I'm like
just-
10 feet away from this tiny little computer screen. You know, if we had some kind of budget in our studio, I could have like some really
we need
nice.
the 32-inch ones I told you about.
We do right there instead of this. You know, look at this. I've got my old computer sitting up on a sterilite steps in our ghetto studio in Gilbert.
This is real life,
Woo!
people.
It is. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Moonshine Safari from Moonshine Safari Studios. As humble as it is,
In beautiful Gilbert.
it's drinks and recipes. And no, we have not had anything to drink. Well, I've had a little bit to drink.
No, I haven't. I'm just
Yeah.
tired.
Finally, Del Toro finally brought me home some of my
Old number 7.
some of my nectar, and I haven't had any in a few weeks, days, hours. Anyway, so yeah, it's sitting in pretty good. Hey, I got a new recipe for you. It's called Josh's S&C Cold Brew.
S&C.
S&C, you wonder what that is? Old Smoky Salted Caramel Whiskey.
Oh, very good. With the
And
cold
your favorite kind of cold brew. We like all different kinds. We like the darker kind. But take some of that and some ice and a couple of, I don't know, well, I like halvesies, but you might not like it because it's pretty sweet and pretty low. It's delicious.
Delish.
And you can put that in hot too, but you know, we're kicking into summertime here in Arizona and it's starting to get warm and all that. So yeah, Josh's S&C Cold Brew. That's Old Smoky Salted Caramel Whiskey. If you haven't tried that, shame on you. You should go get some. And I'm so judgmental.
So bad.
And some cold brew, whatever favorite cold brew is. I don't know. Cold brew coffee, right?
Coffee. Just some coffee.
That's it. All right.
That's it.
My eye's itching.
Josh's eye is itching.
Oh no, it's like the kind you got to reach behind it.
It's the kind that makes you see the spots because you're pushing so hard.
No, it looks. Yeah, you push so hard that you like see instead of like a black dot, you see a red one.
See, that's an allergy thing for me. Like when I'm itching, it's like you itch so good and it hurts, but it feels so good.
Where is that? Okay.
I don't.
Oh,
care.
we got to guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry, we just get so distracted
See
with
ya.
her. So hey, remember,
Have a great week.
right? Shine happens. Spread
the
that
shine.
shine. We'll see you next time.
See
Bye.
ya. Bye.
Yeehaw! Thank y'all for coming by to Moonshine Safari. May your glasses be full and your hearts happy.
Hey y'all, welcome to Moonshine Safari. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as well as check the description for information on our social media sites, as well as our Patreon account to help support our adventures in the Moonshine Wilderness.